Top of the morning to you. Hope the day finds you well. This is a Rca B-411. It's a little Bakelite tube radio. It's a little portable. It's not terribly big. And remember, this is tubes.
From Quicken Loans. With Mortgage First, they really says it all.
Well, if it's tubes, how does it warm up so quick? Actually, it uses 1.5 volt little tubes, and since the filament is the cathode on those, the minute they heat up, it starts working. These were a great little radio. And the reason I'm showing you this is I watched another YouTuber's radio program. He went over to a friend's house to look at some of his old radios, and I've got this sitting on the shelf, and made me think about it. And this used really only used 2 batteries. I kind of cheated over here. Don't look at this. I'm not proud of this. It used just a D cell, and then there was a 67.5 volt battery, which I've kind of cobbled together here out of 9 volts. There's an army of 9 volts in there, and I just kind of kludged them together to get that working, and once they got in there and the radio got up and running, they never made it out of there. This is a 4-tube radio. It's got all 1U type tubes, although I believe there's a 3V4 output tube. And there's a 1U5 and a 1U4 and a 1R5. And this is just a standard broadcast radio. This is an RCA product. Kind of tack that in there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll just lay that baby on its face there. And this is one of the first radios I ever worked on as a young person. I got this at a garage sale for, I think it was $1/4. And carefully took it home and kind of poked around and cleaned up, and luckily there really wasn't very much wrong with it, because probably at the time I really didn't know a terrible lot about old radios, but I knew enough to bolt the battery together. And all the tube lineup is right over there. D cells there. Here's all the 9 volts kind of kludged into there. The speaker and the tuning and the volume control. There's really not a lot to this thing. It's pretty tiny. As a matter of fact, it's so tiny it's actually sort of annoying to work on. All the components are really kind of squeezed into over here. But still a pretty fun little radio. The back's got the actually has instructions kind of cast into the Bakelite, and the actual instructions are there. Oh, and this is my new video camera. This is a Canon. It's a R500. I obtained I guess for lack of a better word, a grant from one of my patrons. Felt bad that I camera barfed. Still a little grumpy about that. I think I'm going to take that camera apart and see what I can come up with on the old Sony. I'm kind of amazed at how much the technology has advanced. I think that old Sony was about 5 or 6 years old. Just grab that baby by the handle and go to town.
Parking lot attendance takes a lot of people to put on an event like the College World Series.
They're taking applications from noon until 4 today and from 4 until 8 tomorrow at the arena lobby of the second. Dozens of teams cited for underage drinking. Age remains 55. Nebraska Radio Network.
Online hunting might be a thing of the past.
Pension and a boost from a city program, the deferred retirement program.
And as you can tell, there's no AGC on this radio. That's an advanced feature that we take for granted nowadays. Anyway, there you go, the little RCA B-411. Take her easy. Have a groovy day.